up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank, and it ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Beach is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time.
Oh my God, we're proposing a toast is what we're doing.
Okay, cheers.
We'll be there as soon as we can, and we drink heavy.
All right, drink too long. It's hard.
Everybody, I'm Alex Reymundo, and I'm drunk. Hey, everybody. Good evening and happy 2021, and welcome back to the JUAN Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. Did you miss us? I'm Alex.
I bet you missed us. I'm Ron, and thank you very much for tuning in to another one of our fantastic shows. We want to thank, before we get started, everybody that's helping us along the way, and that's the folks down at the Hard Rock Casinos in Florida. You know, they're ready to go down there. Live in Florida, go to their party. Social distance, masks, everybody having a good time. I know I did it myself. And also all our friends at Walgreens and all over the place. If they have a liquor store, they've got our #1 tequila in there, and that's a cool thing. And also like to thank all the folks at Total
Wines.
Total Wine.
Total Wines
place for believing in us and helping us promote it, and also all of our friends. Hey, Alex, take over. You know some.
Hey, all our friends in Nashville, Tennessee, which is exactly where I'm sitting right now. I'm sitting in Nashville, and we want to invite you to hit Lower Broadway. Go to Rippy's. Go to Honky Tonk Central, Kid Rocks, and who am I missing there? Dadgummit, Tootsie's. Tootsie's, all famous bars on Lower Broadway, and where at each one of them you can drink some #1 tequila. So we would thank them. We thank the Lex and Terry Show for supporting us, and we support them. And you know what, Ron, you were right when you said you're damn right you missed us. And you know why you missed us, everybody? Because me and Tater deliver. We deliver fun no matter what's going on. And
we do.
We started last year from April 10th, and we ran it through the whole year, this concert series, and we're not quitting. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's been a little harder to get artists because the world's starting to turn, but we're going to keep our commitment to you and keep these concerts going as long as we can do them. And I'm hitting the road a little bit, everybody. If you're in Texas, I'm hitting the state of Texas the whole month of January and into February in Oklahoma. So check my tour dates, alexcomedy.com. And let's get this concert started. Oh, tip the artist, everybody, because all of these artists have been out of work for a long time, and we've got some great ones for you tonight. This one's coming to you tonight is coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee. And let me see, he's a great country artist. And anything else to say, Tater, before we go?
You know, just love you guys. Like Alex said, be sure to tip these artists. They've been out of work for a year, and a lot of them just don't have another way to make a living, and anything helps. So be generous with these people, and drink
#1 tequila.
Sit back and also be be sure if you're out there listening, try number one tequila. Do whatever it takes. If we're not in your state, go to numberOneTequila.com and we'll send it to your house. Please do that. We're a small company and we make the best tequila in the world.
We really do.
Please
really
try
do.
it and understand we're telling the truth. So
you can believe us. And this year we jumped into 4 new states during this lockdown of the U.S. We were able to expand a little bit, and we make a commitment that we're coming to your state, no matter where you are. So ask for us, have some fun, and we'll have it with you. Right? How else can we pitch it? All right. Coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee, everybody. Please sit back, tip heavy, drink. You can kind of drink heavy because you're not driving. It's not often you can tell people to drink heavy, but you ain't driving nowhere. Yeah, drink heavy.
I'm gonna.
Right. I know because I've seen him do it. All right. So everybody, please enjoy the wonderful, the live music of Mr. Rexton Lee. That's Rexton. Enjoy, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side, Tater.
All right, man. We all know how to spell Rexton.
I didn't.
I did because it was Sexton.
It took me a while to figure out how to say that. And I was like, oh, okay. All right.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Alex. First I'm going to do for you is called That Guy. Ain't never make $1 million. Drive a better ride than my own truck. I'll leave this town in a cloud of dust. Got some habits that I need to break. Won't ever be known as a saint, but I wanna be that chance you take. If you're looking for a man who'll look in your eyes and promise he's gonna stand by your side, somebody who wants to love you for the rest of your life, girl, I'll always, always, always be that guy. I'll be the patience when you need to talk, the hand you're holding when you walk. I wanna live inside your every thought. If you're looking for a man who'll look in your eyes and promise he's gonna stand by your side, somebody who wants to love you for the rest of your life, girl, I'll always, always, always be that guy. If you're looking for a man who'll look in your eyes and promise he's gonna stand by your side, somebody who wants to love you for the rest of your life, the rest of your life. If you're looking for a man who'll look in your eyes and promise he's gonna stand by your side, somebody who wants to love you for the rest of your life, girl, I'll always, always, always be that guy. Oh, I'll be that guy. Be that guy. Little RERUN music right there. Still a little sing along, I think one we may all know. Painted red, stripe was white, 18 feet from the bow to stern line. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. Rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on a motor, built out of love and made for the water. I ran her for years till the transfer got right. Piece of my childhood would never be forgotten. It was Just an old plywood boat, a 75 Johnson electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would turn sharp and I'd make her whine, and he'd say, can't beat the way an old boat rides. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford Uncle bought a new in '64, and Daddy got it right. The engine was smoking, a couple burn valves, and he got it going. He let me drive all off a load down a dirt strip where we dumped trash off a thick pin road. Sat up in the seat, stretched my feet out to the pedal, smiling like a hero, just to see this metal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, a 3-speed on a column, a dent in the door. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would press that clutch and I'd steer it right. He'd say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, and I was Mario Andretti when they let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. Let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at their home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their files and pull up that old memory. Think of me and smile and say, it was just an old one-eyed Jeep. Rusty old floorboards were hot on my feet. Young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. Can't replace the way it made me feel, and he said, turn it left and keep it right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we ride, but I was high on a mountain and they let me drive. Oh, let me drive. Oh, and let me drive. Just an old plywood boat, the 75 Johnson electric choke. Good old Alan Jackson for you right there. Well, folks, my name is Rexton Lee. Thank y'all so much for letting me come out and play some songs for you. Big shout out and thank you to Ron White, Alex Reymundo, #1 Tequila, VBar Live. So, you know, it's such a cool thing what they've been doing, and actually get to be a part of it now. So this is awesome. And you got the good stuff. #1. Makes it all happen right here. Good stuff, too. So I'm going to play you some songs that I wrote. I'm going to play you some songs that you know that I didn't write. Wish I would have written, though. Take it back to some 90s right here with some good old Travis Tritt. I've been playing his guitar on the harder side of town, where it's hard for the poor boy to find the money. He had dedication, he had the heart and soul. Somehow knew he was born to play. Now people saying get a real job, support your family, 'cause there's no future in the road you'll take. He never said a word, the dreamer just dreamed on. Late at night you could hear him say, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Well, the road was a struggle. Took him 10 years to the top. And now he's number one on the stage and the radio. Still he can't believe how people come from miles around. When it seems like only yesterday he was saying, I'm gonna be somebody. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Oh yeah, yeah. Bobby played his hometown on a full moon August night. Oh, and he heard a voice in the front row sing. It wasn't a Sandy had a rebel boy, same old hungry eyes. I looked up at Bobby and said, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Oh, Travis Trent for you. Well, I think all my social media and stuff and my Venmo handle and PayPal and all that stuff is out there, so I guess you could see it. And if you'd love to donate to us here, I would greatly appreciate anything, because it's been a really weird run for 2020. Thank goodness for 2021, right? Let's kick it off with a little original song right here called Learning to Fall. Here I am with my heart on my sleeve, a far cry from the old me. I'm holding on and holding you close, like I'm never gonna let go. Always been sure of myself, this time I'm gonna need some help. I don't wanna get this wrong, 'cause this is new ground I'm walking on. Well, I'm learning to fall, learning to just let go of it all and roll with the way it feels, taking a chance on something real. I've never been this far, this fast, and this time I don't wanna turn back. So, girl, if I seem a little lost, I'm learning to fall. Now there you go, you're kissing on me, taking me down so easily. And this thing way over my head, and I ain't even halfway down, yeah. I'm learning to fall, learning to just let go of it all and roll with the way it feels, taking a chance on something real. I've never been this far, this fast, and this time I don't wanna turn back. So, girl, never seem a little lost, I'm learning to fall. I finally figured it out. You gotta fall before you fly. I'm learning to fall, learning to just let go of it all and roll with the way it feels, taking a chance on something real. I've never been this far, this fast, and this time I don't wanna turn back. So, girl, if I seem a little lost, yeah, girl, if I seem just a little lost, I'm learning to fall. Now here I am with my heart on my sleeve, a far cry from the old me. Little original music right there. Well, folks, if you like what you're hearing, don't forget, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. We put out a brand new single in October. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all music platforms out there. So check it out if you get a chance. Man, let's see here. So we've got no catalog of songs right here. Raised off a river around 3, I'm past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. It's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul, down that red dirt. So where I drank my first beer, so where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. I learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. Oh, I learned, I've come to know there's life in both ends at a red dirt road. Her daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. I'd turn out the headlights and drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold down the red dirt road. So where I drank my first beer, so where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. I learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. Oh, I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I've been out into the world, I came back in. Oh, I lost Mary, oh, I got her back again. Driving home at night feels like I found a long lost friend. Where I drank my first beer, so where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. I learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. Oh, I've come to know that there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Yes, I learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Old Brooks and Dunn right there. Want to give a quick shout out and a huge thank you to Mr. Ron White, Alex Reymundo, #1 Tequila, VBar Live, for putting on this awesome thing that they've been doing for a while now. So happy to get to be a part of it. Little Mas Tequila, por favor. Get the good stuff over there too. #1. Also, folks, if you're liking what you're hearing, I do believe my Venmo and PayPal handles are accessible for your viewing pleasure right there. And if there's anything you'd love to send my way, we'd definitely appreciate it. You don't have to, but we'd greatly appreciate it. Keep some tunes going. Do a little, one of my favorite songs from a guy named Craig Campbell. It's called Family Man. Been working as a temp at the local factory. I hope they hire me on full time. I got shoes to buy and mouths to feed. Drive a by here, pay your truck. It ain't new, but it is to me. It ain't much, but it fires right up. Gets me from A to B. What puts the dirt underneath my nails? What keeps the calluses on my hands? I'm a family man. In the world, my world revolves around sacred piece of solid ground, flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. They're the fire in my driving on, the drive behind my coming home. Live and breathe the reason that I am a family man. There's dirty shirts to wash, dishes in the sink to do, and there's how many times a 17 go into 52. There's bedtime prayers to pray, sleep tights and I love yous. And then there's a pair of eyes I get to lose myself into. What keeps me keeping the faith? What makes me believe I can? I'm a family man. 'Cause here the world, my world revolves around sacred piece of solid ground, flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. And they're the fire in my driving on, the drive behind my coming home. Live and breathe the reason that I am a family man. They're the fire in my driving on, the drive behind my coming home. Live and breathe the reason that I am a family family man. A family man. Little Craig Campbell music for y'all. Check him out. Let's see what we got next. Let's see, check those set list here. See what we got. Here we go. Well, folks, again, my name is Rexton. Thank number one for having me out here. Ron, Alex, everybody. Surely appreciate it. Y'all be sure to check out my social media stuff. Facebook, Instagram, and all the handles are there so you can see them. Check out Spotify, iTunes, all your musical platforms. We had a song come out in October called Gonna Get Burned. I'm going to play here in a little bit for you. Y'all be sure to check it out. I'll take it to old South Georgia for one. Well, I called my wife with another man. Cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I'll be the warden, my friend. And so he sentenced me to life of visa, taking care of old Red. Old Red, now he's the damnedest dog that I have ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. Can't consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. Out of all these years that I've been here, nobody got past Red. And the warden saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Hitting my lantern, getting my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning comes. Reddy got her real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days. Waited till the time got her right. Well, I made him out with that evening sun. A smile when I heard him turn old Red out. Well, I was headed north to Tennessee. Old Red was headed south. Then the warden sang, come on somebody, oh why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Hitting my lantern, getting my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now there's red hair blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here, love got me out. Oh, Blake Shelton. You know, I guess the quarantine game is, you know, you're sitting here, I guess it's kind of like playing by yourself. You know, it's kind of, start talking to yourself, and after a while, it just becomes normal. I think the quarantine thing has been like that for COVID. Used to think I was crazy, but now it's just have good conversations with myself. There's a bottle on a dresser by your ring, and it's empty. So right now I don't feel a thing. I'll be hurting when I wake up on the floor, but I'll be over it by noon. That's the difference between whiskey and you. come tomorrow. I am walking in his store. It ain't a problem, 'cause they'll always sell me more. But your forgiveness, that's just something I can't buy. There ain't a thing that I can do. That's the difference between whiskey and you. One's a devil, one keeps driving me insane. And times I wonder if they ain't both the same. One's a liar, helps to hide me from my pain. One's a long gone bit of truth. That's the difference between whiskey and you. Well, I've got a problem, but it ain't like what you think. I drink because I'm lonesome, lonesome cause I drink. But if I don't break down and bring it on myself, it'll head out of the blue. That's the difference between whiskey and you. Now one's a devil, one keeps driving me insane. And times I wonder if they ain't both the same. One's a liar, helps to hide me from my pain. One's a long gone bitter truth. That's the difference between whiskey and you. Oh, that's the difference between whiskey and you. Oh, Chris Stapleton right there. Let's see here. Let's do a little more original music right here. Wrote this next song with Mr. Bart Butler and Red Akins. It's called "A Man's Gotta Do What a Man's Gotta Do." After I tune. This weather is just getting it. And I tune because I care. This would be a perfect time to see how grateful and thankful I am that Ron and Alex and JUAN Tequila and VBar Live, everybody for letting me come out here. I truly am grateful to get to play for everybody and drink some JUAN Tequila in the process. It's not a bad day. All right, here we go. Little original music right here. It's called "Man's Gotta Do What a Man's Gotta Do." Washing my truck, cleaning my place, tucking in my shirt, shaving my face. My redneck buddies all think I've lost my mind, because I'm waking up early, I'm running that mile, laying off the fast food line for a while. I'm turning this gut into a six-pack of crunch at a time. Yeah, 'cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and he's got him a woman like mine. Yeah, now there ain't nothing to it, any man will do it, and I'm doing it all with a smile. And since the world started spinning and he put a girl in it, the good Lord, he knows it's true. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do when a woman wants him to. spending more money, working overtime. I'm buying her flowers and bottles of wine. I can quote that Notebook movie line for line. Yeah, I cut back on my chewing, cutting back on my cussing, still working out a deal when it comes to mine. The old me would never believe all the things I'm trying. Yeah, 'cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and he's gotta have a woman like mine. Yeah, now there ain't nothing to it, any man will do it, and I'm doing it all with a smile. And since the world started spinning and he put a girl in it, the good Lord, he knows it's true. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do when a woman wants him to. And since the world started spinning and he put a girl in it, the good Lord, he knows it's true. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do when a woman wants him to. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do when a woman wants him to. Little original stuff right there. Folks, again, if you like what you're hearing, please check out my Facebook page, Instagram page. Get a big old like up there. Say hello. Say where you from. Love to get to meet you. I love sleeping in on Saturdays. I love college football games. I love not acting my age. A good barbecue. I'm a fan of Faulkner books. Anything my mama cooks. Smallmouth bass have got me hooked on Sunday afternoon. Yes, I love a good cold beer and mustard on my fries. I love a good mouth honky-tonk and rocks on Friday. Yeah, yes, I love my truck, but I want you to know that, honey, I love your love the most. Now, man, I love how red men taste. Damn, I love my NASCAR race. Any song sung by George Strait is country at its best. Yes, I love a good cold beer, mustard on my fries. I love a good mouth honky-tonk and rocks on Friday. Yeah, yes, I love my truck, but I want you to know that, honey, I love your love the most. I love scruffed up cowboy boots, broken torn jeans, a four-wheel drive, 8-point bucks, and a rocky road ice cream. And yeah, yes, I love my dog and Jack D and my coat. But honey, I love your love. Yes, I love your love. I love your love the most. I love your love the most. Good old Eric Church right there for you. You know, since #1 Tequila has invited me out here, big shout out to #1 Tequila. Mr. Ron White, Alex Reymundo, VBar Live. Thank you guys so much. Truly grateful and appreciative to have this opportunity to play some songs for y'all. But I also feel that we need to do some songs about tequila. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. She said, I'm going out with my girlfriends. If a margarita's at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. Know what happens when she drinks Patron. The laws it's missing half the things she bought. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Now she'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in a bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts Bon Jovi on. She could come home in a table cloth. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. What? She can handle any champagne brunch. Ever out of shower with Bacardi punch. And yellow shooters full of Smirnoff. But tequila makes her clothes fall off. Now she'll start by kicking out of her shoes and lose an earring in her drink. Leave her jacket in a bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Now she don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Yeah, tomorrow she'll say, oh, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. All tequila makes her clothes fall off. All tequila makes her clothes fall off. For all the #1 tequila drinkers out there. Well, folks, if you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out Facebook, Instagram. I do believe my Venmo handle and PayPal handle is up there for your viewing pleasure. Anything is greatly appreciated. You don't have to, but anything is greatly appreciated. So, that being said, little Kenny Chesney for you. Yeah, big orange ball sinking in the water. Its holes in the sand couldn't get much hotter. A little umbrella shaded margarita, coconut oil tan, senoritas. Whoa, now I know why Jimmy Buffett feels. Hands on the wheel, cruising down the interstate. Yeah, gas pedal stick carries my car away. I was going as fast as a rambler goes. I could feel the speed from my head to my toes. Oh, now I know how Richard Petty feels. I've been around the block a time or two, done almost everything a boy can do. Yes, I'm living a life, had fun. There is one thing that I haven't done. I saved for 2 or 3 months all the little diamonds. Tonight's the night, feels like perfect time. Down on one knee on her mama's front steps. Man, I'm gonna die if she really says yes. Well, I wanna know how forever feels. Well, I've been around the block a time or two. You done almost everything a boy can do. There's some living your life, had fun. There is one thing that I haven't done. Whoa, I wanna know how forever feels. Hey, I wanna know how forever feels. Yeah, girl, I wanna know how forever feels. Oh, Kenny Chesney right there. Well, folks, my name is Rexton Lee. Thank y'all so much for letting me come out and play some songs for you. We got a brand new song coming out February 5th. Coming out February 5th, and it's called As Long As You're Gone. It's a song I wrote with a good buddy of mine, Mr. Leith Lofton. It's one I've had in my catalog for a long time. We revisited it, and we just decided, you know, this is going to be the one we're going to put out. So y'all stay tuned. Like us on Facebook and Instagram. All that good stuff. That way we can keep in touch and you can know where to get it. It's February 5th, Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. Y'all check it out. It's called As Long As You're Gone. Give it time and peace will come. So what the preacher said, and things only temporary. At least that's what I read. I've been trying everything, something new every day, to get on with my life. Since you've gone away, I bought a brand new house, traded my old car, 'cause the memories that fill them both kept beating on my heart. People think I'm crazy, 'cause every time they call, even though they know I'm there, I pretend nobody's home. No, this can't keep going on. As long as you're gone, well, I won't ever be the same. Even when the sun shines, I can still feel the rain. It's like my whole life stopped right on a dime. Well, I'm trying to move on, yeah, one day at a time, but I'll keep holding on as long as you're gone. I've been out a time or two, found love for the night. Thought it'd help me get over you, if I held another tight. Yeah, but it never seems to ease the loneliness inside. Well, I remember what the preacher said, and I hope he ain't lying. As long as you're gone, I won't ever be the same. Even when the sun shines, I can still feel the rain. It's like my whole life stopped right on a dime, but I'm trying to move on. Yeah, one day at a time, but I'll keep holding on. As long as you're gone, I'll keep holding on. As long as you're gone. Brand new song right there, As Long As You're Gone, coming out February 5th. Y'all make sure you like us and stay in touch with us. Well, y'all can go pick it up and check it out. Let's see what we got next on the agenda here for the set list. Well, I grew up in the great state of Alabama. Kind of more of a southern part. Alexander City was central, somewhere over there. Near Georgia. One of my favorite guys growing up, still to this day. A guy named Mr. Randy Travis. Do a little digging up bones for you. Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. Set it on a table, talked to it till 4. I read some more letters right up to the break of dawn. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I went through the drawer, found our wedding ring. I put mine on the finger, and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things better left alone. Resurrecting memories of love dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I went through the closet, found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things better left alone. Resurrected.
Hey, what's up, Rexton?
What's up, man? How's that buzz coming?
Hey, dude, check it out. I've been look at me. I got my hair up like a girl. I got my safety goggles on, and we've been jamming to your music, dude. We've been jamming to your music, and while I'm working. And for those of you that saw me open the show, I'm sure you saw this in the background. I'm working on the bus. We're live now, aren't we? Aren't we, Ben?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is my new tour bus. I'm getting ready to hit the road, everybody. So check out alexcomedy.com for tour dates. I'm hitting Texas, Oklahoma first. And but I tell you what, Rexton, I've enjoyed this show for 136 shows now.
Yeah.
And by the way, you are our first show a year. That first show of
I love it.
first show of 2021.
Yeah, that's
And
to be first to something like that.
And I got to tell you, I've enjoyed the show so many different ways. Sometimes at friends' houses, mostly from my house, my basement, or my upstairs bar. But this is the first time, and there's been times that I just turn it up, but this is the first time I've actually been working on something else. And I'm Mexican, everybody, so I like to work with my hands. And the first time I've actually do it. Look, you can hear the skill saw in the background, right?
That's funny. Yeah.
That's a big table saw going on right now. And Rexton, we were jamming to your music throughout it, and it kind of makes me think of all the ways that people enjoy this show across the country. Some people just watch it on the computer. Some people turn up the boom boxes and whatever they got, and they're out on the patio drinking. So this is another way to enjoy the quarantine concert series. Everybody, way to go, Rexton Lee.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
truly appreciate it.
So, Bert, tell us about you. I know you got some new singles coming out.
New song coming out February 5th. It's called As Long As You're Gone. We just revisited a lot of old songs that I kind of just brought back out, dusted off, kind of went in the studio, redid some stuff, and I'm like, I like them. Let's put them out. So here we are. February 5th, second one, As Long As You're Gone.
So tell everybody where they can find your music. I mean, obviously, I'm guessing all music platforms, but
even the good stuff, Napster and LimeWire. You can burn you a CD if you need to. Do it the old school way. Yeah, Spotify, iTunes, all every platform there is. Facebook, I'm on there. Thanks / Rexton Lee Music. Then Instagram at Rexton Lee. So all the good stuff.
Well, I'll tell you something. I noticed something today because we're pushing the show and letting people know that you're on there. But I noticed you had a lot of people pushing it as well.
Yeah.
Because I got some feedback to me, and I'm guessing you have a lady in your life.
I do.
That helps you do all that stuff.
My fiance.
But she's not only is she a good looking woman, she's a good woman because she's out there pushing what you do, and I had that same kind of support from my lady.
Hey, I tell you what, cool she's great at it. She's definitely the queen bee when it comes to that because, man, I'm just not that savvy with some of that stuff.
Well, you don't have to be. You're the guy that does the singing and playing the guitar.
I guess so. That's right.
we all play our part, and that's great when you can find a partner.
That's 100%.
So tell us about you a little bit. Nashville now, but it's born and raised.
Born and raised there. It's right outside of Auburn, Alabama, a town called Alexander City, Alabama. Man. Been in Nashville off and on for about 11 years now. So been here. My license says Tennessee, so I'm a resident.
A little bit. Here. I think that's my internet connection. Getting a little. Feeding back a little. Hey, this is all part of the quarantine concert series, y'all. This is live streams, and you just never know what you're gonna get. Oh, wait a minute, that's from a movie, wasn't it? Yeah, Life's Like a Box of Chocolates. You just never know what you're gonna get. So, touring. I know it's all been slowed down for everybody. Usually out of Alabama, out of Nashville, tour the nation. What are you doing, my friend?
Right now, actually. For a long time, I'm a bass player by trade, so I toured with a couple of cool artists out there playing bass for them. And so now we're just on my end doing the artist side. This quarantine stuff kind of pushed me to get back into the saddle with it and start doing my stuff again, recording, writing, doing stuff like that. So right now we're just doing some Broadway gigs and just waiting for the world to open back up to where we can actually travel and go places and play in front of people in different towns. And not just, Nashville.
Amen. That's what we're all trying to do.
Yeah, it's definitely been a different ride for 2020, which we all know for firsthand. So the whole live stream things. Helped out a ton though. This is awesome. Like I did my first live streams when COVID came around, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I can sit on a couch and not go nowhere and talk to everybody. I like this. This is pretty clutch.
Well, I got to tell you, and people, I'm getting a little feedback in my ear here. People discovered it tonight, but as I was watching clips of you, I watch clips of everybody before we have them on the show, and I'm the decider. That's a George Bush word. I decide who comes on and doesn't, and I was so impressed with you. But one of the things I really dig about you is your voice. You just have that great, I don't want to say classic country voice, but you just got that almost that staple country voice. You just got that little twang to it,
I
and a little high end on all of it, even though you have a very low voice too.
That's funny. Thank you.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Thanks to you, Ron. My new bottle of number one tequila right there.
Have a drink of that.
Hey, I did say, I'll pour one right now, and I'll cheers to you from our land to your land right now.
Look what you did to me during your show.
See?
I finished my bottle.
Hey, you know what?
But there's three of us over here, and we're working hard. And
cheers to you.
But I think I got a little.
There we go.
Hold on. I think I got a little sip left in there.
There we go.
Cheers to you.
2021. Here we go. That's good. It's gonna make my clothes fall off after a while.
Pretty. That's so pretty.
That's nice. Well, thank y'all so much, man. I truly appreciate y'all 100%.
Well, hey, we appreciate you as we appreciate everybody that's been on this show. I mean, the talents that you guys and girls, serve up to the nation. I'm going to say it on behalf of everybody that watches these shows, and I'm guessing you're about 1.2 million streams about now. So on behalf of everybody, thank you for lending your talents. And everybody, tomorrow night is Miss Morgan Clark. I almost called her Morgan Carter. Morgan Clark from New Hampshire. And so tune in to see her. And one more time, Mr. Rexton Lee. Check out him on all music platforms. And as always, keep drinking. Drink them the way I do. Drink them empty. Drink them empty. Drink a little number one tequila. Spread the word about us. And we will see y'all tomorrow night on the number one tequila quarantine concert series. I got to get back to work because we got to get this bus ready for my tour. I start touring next week. And
I think you had a running light out up there too. You might want to check it.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This is kind of cool. Rexton, tell them the story about yesterday.
Oh yeah. So we've got everything lined up to do this, and my fiance and I, Timmy, we're riding, going through Hendersonville, and it's dark, and I go, look, babe, that bus right there, it says JUAN. It's kind of like.
Appreciate you as we appreciate everybody that's been on this show. I mean, the talents that you guys and girls, serve up to the nation. I'm going to say it on behalf of everybody that watches these shows, and I'm
up there too. You might want to check it.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This is kind of cool. Rexton, tell them the story about yesterday.
Oh yeah. So we've got everything lined up to do this, and my fiance and I, Timmy, we're riding, going through Hendersonville, and it's dark, and I go, look, babe, that bus right there, it says JUAN. It's kind of like oh wait, it says number one. Look how ironic. Look at that. That's a sign. Get up next to the bus, and it's y'all's bus. And so I text Alex and go, hey, man, so y'all got like a rolling billboard now or what? I think I just passed y'all in Hendersonville. Were you on the bus? He goes, I was on the bus. We just picked it up.
That was me. I literally just got back, and we're going to give some shout outs to some people that make a lot of artists happy around this country, especially right out of Nashville. And that is next up, he wraps everybody's buses. It's artist. Oh, rap artist. That's what it is. Rap artist here in Nashville, Tennessee. He's wrapped everybody's bus. The guy's name's Jamie. Totally cool guy. And he's actually dear friends with my friend out of Louisville, Kentucky that wraps buses. And his name's EFX Wraps and rap artist, which is so weird that the rap artist takes care of all the country artists. You know, so big shout out to rap artists and EFX taking care of the number one bus. And look for this bus on the road, everybody. And look for Rexton Lee. And we will catch you tomorrow night on the number one Tequila Quarantine Concert Series. Y'all drink up. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Rexton.
Thank you.